laxative out of a child's asshole.
Oh, John Mulaney.
John Mulaney,
He's
yeah.
cutting up. He's like, "Is it cake?" And then he cuts a knife through a baby. He's like, "It wasn't cake."
Anyway, I'm going to do some rails and do some. But don't worry, there'll be some really mid comedy about it later.
Yeah.
Now, and then Big Mouth apparently is like our generation Seinfeld. Like,
Great. Awesome.
Apparently, people absolutely love it.
Yeah.
they're
That's
starting
awesome.
their 7th season. It's like a huge show. People love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
Megan the Stallion's on it this year.
you know,
Shaking her giant freakzoid ass.
my best friend worked on it and was a character on it for 5 years. I could never once tell him I liked it. I would just go, I'm happy for you, man. Yeah.
Well, that was funny. Your friends would get something, and then you would kind of kill yourself because you're like, okay, I know I have to watch it because it's really big for them. And you put it off for a couple weeks, and they keep asking you. You finally have to sit down and be like, okay, all right, here we go. Make it through 2 eps. You can say you watched it. You'd be like, oh god, this sucks
I'm
ass.
so proud of you, buddy.
Yeah.
It sucks so bad.
So proud of you.
And then you send the customer like, hey, watch the show. It was 22 minutes long. Great stuff. The whole thing had credits.
There was sound.
I mean-
my TV. The screen was on.
Yeah, you got.
You go. It was in 4K. Yeah,
Yeah.
The TV was great.
You turn into like
TV did a great job.
You turn into Jiminy Glick for your friends, where you're just like, so how do they make the pictures move like that? How do they make the cartoons move? Hey guys, with the changing of the seasons, it's time to change up the way you cook. Like,
To get the thing you want, and then you go and then you jump down.
yeah. He's just like, by the way, the snakes escaped out of the pet food store, so grab a hammer on your way in, just drop it off when you leave.
It's like American Ninja Warrior just to get like a fucking hammer.
Yes, I swear to God, I'm not doing a bit. They all had severe learning disabilities. Like, they all were hit by the same car that hit Roseanne. They couldn't talk. They didn't know what I was trying to say. They were very, like, mentally challenged.
Yeah.
People. And there was this one aisle where it was just, it was plungers that looked like a shotgun. And there's shit laying everywhere. Bags of trash, things on the floor. Like, it looks like a Kmart, but it's just screws and, like, hammers and stuff. And there's all these shotguns that look like plungers. I'm like, that's
our country.
That's it right there.
Yeah.
That's it. It's 3 retarded guys somehow opened up.
You can't even
This
get
store.
motivated to unclog your toilet unless you feel like you're taking somebody's life.
Everything has to be, because that's gay.
Yeah, it's gay.
I'm not just gonna get the shit out of my toilet. I'm
Right.
gonna shoot this shit.
You know, dude, it literally is somebody being like, oh, I used my plunger. It felt like I was jacking off a guy. So can you turn it into a gun so I don't feel like a fag? When I have to push my massive non-gay shits through the pipe.
They came out of my straight asshole.
I haven't ate a vegetable in 20 years because I associate that with having cum in my face because I'm insane. So my turds are like cinder blocks that are gooey. And every time I'm just trying to push them through the modern, like pipes that were still built for Americans, it doesn't work. I feel gay. So can you turn my shit thing into a gun?
It's a big shotgun. And dude, when I checked out, I was with my father-in-law because we remodeled the baby room to make it look like a baby room. And well, my father-in-law, and he checks us out, and he looks up, and he goes, "You two live together, or separate homes?" And I didn't know if he was like, I was like, "Are you a fucking like swinger? Like, are you wondering if we're like, are we together or something?"
Yeah.
And he was like, no, I'm in town from Texas. He lives here, and he goes, and we go, what? And he goes,
what's the password? You're like, Fidelio. He opens up the back door. It's a bunch of fat retards wearing wrestling masks, just having gay sex with each other.
they're all butt fucking each other.
Yeah, they're shoving the shotgun plunger up their asses.
Shit. Dude, he kept doing this, and he was like, follow me. And we're like, all right. Like, we both laughing, like, I don't know what the hell is about to happen. And we walk past this aisle that, like, has all these pictures of parakeets and parrots, and, like, there's still, like, bags of birdseed that are, like, tucked in the bag.
Well, that's their food now.
And he leads us to this one tower. Swear to God, the whole tower was Traeger grill barbecue sauce. And he goes, take one each. You each get one.
Whoa.
He goes, and he picked